Shalom.
First thing and foremost, want to give all praises and glory, honor that's due to Yahweh.
Want
to give double honors to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those in this gospel abroad, looking up the standard of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. We're the brothers here at GMS Kansas City Camp, out here being fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, doing the work of the Most High, out in the rain, which, you know, the scriptures say it's the in season and out of season. So it's just another day at the office for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming out to do the work, give or take hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, however the spirit compels it. But, you know, we got to come out here and do this thing, because if not, we won't get salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you other camps, y'all scared of the weather. You know, y'all scared to come out and get wet and get cold and get hot. And yet when it's warm outside, when all the honeys and the ladies are out, then you out here acting like you never left. But the scriptures say, thou sluggard will not plow by the way of the cold, because the Lord doesn't deal with slothful servants, man. So you got that, it's not a season to give me that slothful servants, man.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. I charge thee therefore before the Most High and the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearance and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season. Rebuke, reprove, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
You know what's so spiritual? Because with them chariots and hell break loose, these people literally gonna be running down the street like that. You gonna see a fucking wild beast chasing them, and they gonna run past us, and they gonna devour you people.
They gonna run like that from the fire from the missile.
For the missiles, man.
Their facial expression is gonna be sheer panic.
Well, go ahead, read that again, Slot.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season.
In season, out of season, man, okay? Cold and hot. Now you had men that try to break that down and say, oh, that ain't talking about when it's cold outside. Well, what the fuck does a season mean, man? What does it go into? What is it talking about? Okay, because, I mean, now it's a such thing as improvising, and it's a such thing as not being too foolish. But right now, it ain't that cold out here. Give or take 45, 50 degrees, and it is windy and wet, but, you know, we under a platform. Right. Like, we ain't just gonna be standing in the midst of this shit getting wet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or if it was 30 below, we won't be out here, but it's probable enough to make adjustments to get the word of the Heavenly Father out, man.
Right.
Even if we would have had to hold off camp for a couple hours to come back out later on, depending on the weather, then we just would have did what we had to do.
Right.
But you guys, you make excuses not to go out. Yeah. Okay? Because, hey, the elect, when did the Lord say the elect is gonna take winter hiatus, so therefore you ain't got to go out and speak to the people? Okay, because the Lord said, man, this thing is all year round. This is an all year round job, man. We don't get no fucking intercession, man. This ain't fucking track elementary school, man. You come out when you want to.
Right.
And you guys, man, go ahead, brother. It's like you.
I was gonna say, man, because then you allow that kind of mindset to come in.
Yeah.
Brothers will start thinking of, it's cloudy outside. Yeah. That's a rain day.
It's cloudy for 70 degrees.
Right.
You know?
Scripture gave you a rain day or some personal time off. You niggas will come up with the reasons why you won't come out, man.
Yeah.
Is this the rain that's susceptible for you to do the work of the Lord? Or a drizzle, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
But real men of the Lord, man, we look at this thing as overtime. This is time and a half hours. We don't look at this bitterly. This is an opportunity to put more into our spiritual coffers, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is time and a half. You know them jakes that are late, that don't want to come in or work the extra hours.
That's why bro said before we cut onto the camera, when it get inclement weather like this, we go harder, man.
Yeah.
You know, all you new younger brothers in the truth, ain't no excuse. Yeah. We got a main spot and we got a backup spot, man. Yeah. Cause we know shit like this gonna happen. And we know that this is a work of Satan, because the rain didn't start till it was about time to start camp. It was clear all day. Let it get around 2:30, 3 o'clock, here go the bullshit. That don't stop us, man.
Nah, because ain't like the apostle said, with spiritual juggernauts, man. Anything that come up against us, hey, we gonna knock down. Hey, y'all, Bible can start finding a few steps that whatever you got, you bring it out, hey, bring it out there. Also, hold on back up, that the gates of hell cannot prevent against you, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 26, verses 11. It says, as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. The slothful man saith, there is a lion in the way, a lion is in the street. As the door turneth upon his hinges, so doth the slothful upon his bed.
Yeah, because, hey, man, like a door is shorty. What's the purpose of having a door? To open and close it, right? That's a surety thing. At some point, in some fashion, you're going to close or open the door to your home. So to a slothful man, to laziness, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, lackadaisical, don't want to put forth the effort. Then you got this knowledge, but you're sitting home and you ain't doing nothing about it. You know, you come out one day a week and that's all you do for the Lord, man. You might as well just hang up your garment and go back in the world, because what are you good for at that point? You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes 10 verse 18. It says, by much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through idleness of the hands the house droppeth through.
I was dropping through, so you got men out here that's not doing the work, that's coming out only when it's warm outside. Eventually, that building is going to fall and it's going to decay, because what's the reason? Okay, when you build a structure, who do they hire to keep the building up? Maintenance. You need that, because if not, the building will decay, man. Okay, and this is a fine tune we doing out here. Yeah. We're upkeeping and we're building up, man. Okay, because brother may get tired, you know, he may get sick, whatever. But you got other aspects of the body that's working overtime to keep the building intact, man. Because if we all say, look, man, we ain't gonna fucking change the bench, we ain't gonna change the filters on the building, then we gonna be all messed up. You have respiratory problems, you have carbon monoxide leaks, to the point the body just gonna die. Okay, so it's essential to come out here and lube them. You gotta lube them joints, man.
Yeah.
You know, working out your salvation, because that's what it's all about. Like right now, bro, it's slowing down. It's slowing down and it's gonna clear up for the rest of the day, possibly, man. You know? And they said a little rain ain't gonna hurt nobody, man.
What we building right now is the third temple. You see? If we stop, you know, building, if we get sluggish, then we ain't doing our job, man.
Yeah.
Cause I know it's brothers and sisters out on the YouTube watching now.
Yeah.
They ain't got no rain. It ain't raining where they at, but hey, we gonna endure for y'all's sake, man.
Yeah.
So y'all can get edified, because to edify means to build, man. That's what it's all about right now.
That's right, because ultimately you're going to have people that's the hopeful elect, they don't give a shit about none of this. They may be dedicated to come with a word. Anyway, prime example, my first time coming out to the camp period up back in DC, it was in conditions way worse than this.
Yeah.
It was the straight pouring, it was hailing, it was wind everywhere. It was a really severe thunderstorm. But that day I had it in my mind that I needed to come out to the camp. And lo and behold, the brothers were still teaching and preaching in that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know? And so if they weren't out there, then I would have been missed out, you know? I wouldn't have had the opportunity to hear it. But that's just an example, man.
Yeah, and we've given the example over here. Every brother that came in this camp, whether they still here or not, hey, most of them came in the wintertime. Most of them came in and listened over a year. You know what I'm saying? And then when the next Passover, whatever, after the year, then, you know, through the Spirit, they crossed over, you know? But most everybody in the camp that came in was in the wintertime. So if we wasn't out there, hey, them brothers could have been in a whole different camp. They probably would have been up IUIC or, you know, whoever. Yeah. See, the Lord is very meticulous on how he do things. He don't make mistakes. And there's no coincidences with the Lord, man. Okay, he's going to bring who he needs to bring to you to build up. Okay, like the point IUIC, they would say, well, ain't nobody out there. Well, I thought the scriptures in Ezekiel said prophesied into the wind, man. Yeah. Okay, because we ain't out here for money. We're not out here to be seen. We're not out here to appease and to oppress people. We're just out here to wake up the hopeful elect. And whoever may see on the camera, they may get edified and take notes. And then overall, we're working out our own salvation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't going out good. Okay, because at the end of the day, shit, man, this is for our salvation.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to call us snow dummies and shit, this so be it. But hey, we're fools for Yahweh's sake, man.
Right.
Go ahead. This is the book of Matthew 16, verse 18. It says, and I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
And what the gates of hell is anything that comes against his truth. From you scoffers and you scorners, from the weather, man, to Esau, Edom, to demons, anybody that come against this ministry, the gates of hell will not prevail against it, man. Because even though the players of the game may switch up from time to time, the game gonna still remain the same, man. All right? You may take a few players off the board from time to time, but hey, guess what? This doctrine, this truth is gonna go forth regardless of who's playing the game, man. Okay, because like we always say, let's just say if we get taken out and become martyr, or Esau decides to get slick and run us all down out here while we're preaching, the Most High is gonna raise up men in our stead, man, and do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like Gohan, and if y'all ever saw the Dragon Ball series called the History of Trump, this is during the time when the androids destroyed the whole future. The only person that was left was the Gohan and Trump. When the Gohan went up against the androids, he said, even if you manage to defeat and kill what I am, you can destroy this body with what I represent as the eternal, man. You know, and that's the spirit. Okay, so hey, regardless, you scoffers, man, you scorners, you demons, you spirit, you can't do nothing against this truth, man. He got his arm blown off, bro. Got his arm blown and was still out there fighting, bro.
Yeah.
Dr. Giroir.
Hey, that's what you call when your right hand offend you.
Work it off. And the nigga, and he was still fucking him up, bro, with one hand.
Luke 9, verse 62, and Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. So you can't just, I'm gonna come back to this later, man. I'm gonna come back when it's summertime. I'm gonna take a whole winter off, man. Whole fall off. Right. I'm gonna put my plow down, I'm gonna look back at it later. No, man. No man putting his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom.
Right, brother.
That's why the scriptures say, who go to build at the house and not count the cost. You know, so that's part of it too. Coming out here in hail, you know, cold weather, inclement weather. You know, that's part of counting the cost, man. You know,
Right.
had a precept, 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that the Most High hath sent forth us apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world.
A spectacle. What's a spectacle, man?
Something to behold and look at.
Hold and look at. Because when people drive past the camp, they look at it like, what the hell wrong with these guys, man? Who was out here listening to them?
Yeah.
What is the purpose? What's the mission? Because according to them, we really just wasting our time. Honestly, they like, man, y'all wasting y'all time. Y'all could be up watching y'all could be in some box or watching must-see TV. Y'all could be at a bar getting drunk. We'll do that later.
Yeah. I got the
Definition real quick.
ahead.
This is spectacle, Merriam-Webster. Something exhibited to view as unusual, notable, or entertaining.
Entertaining, man. Hey, this is entertaining to some people. Certain Jakes, remember they used to come back to the camp, laughing, talking shit, scoffing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ha, you niggas are stupid. You know what I'm saying?
That cracker last week, I could take a picture of us.
Yeah.
That's what's been expected.
7441, call right.
Dictionary.com, anything presented to the sight or view, especially something of a striking or impressive kind.
Yes. So that's part of the purpose, man. Literally part of it is just being out here. Just being visible, man. You know, that sparks questions. All right? That's a showing of diligence, man.
Yeah.
This is the kind of behavior that the elect are going to look at and go, all right, that got my attention.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to get the attention of a bunch of niggas marching, man. That's not the spectacle of the scripture you're talking about.
That's self-will. Okay, that's self-will. Okay, niggas out there marching and shit. That's self-will. That's to attract people into following. Okay, that's commercializing, man. Okay, because like right now, they would rather march than be out here doing the work. Like if there was money involved, they'll march in the rain. But when it comes to doing the work of the Lord, they ain't gonna come out here and do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Verse 10, we are fools for Hamashiach's sake. Verse 9, for I think that the Most High has sent forth us, the apostles last, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men.
To the world, to the angels, and to men. And you know, brothers who was watching our lesson on Thursday, Cherries pulled up on us, man, for a good hour. And they was even still pulling up after we cut the camera off. So not only is this a spectacle to the people in this world, but the angels above, they watching us doing what we do, man.
Yeah.
They your biggest fans.
Yeah.
So it's like, what kind of support do you need from the world when you got the support from the angelic beings, man?
Yeah.
They was out there shouting us out. They was out there big up in us.
Yeah.
And we felt that spirit, man.
Yeah.
Right, man. And you know what? It's beautiful through the spirit because even the smallest things is set for a reason. One quick precept, Father Sean. It's the book of Revelation 11:3. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. Now we out here wearing a sackcloth, right? This is also made a spectacle. Why? Because when you really think about it and look at it, it's a flag on the front and a flag on the back. And when you see a flag, you always look to it. It always catches your attention when you're driving by. Right. Specifically, the Lord said, hey, put fringes on the bottom of it too. So this is an eye catcher, man. You know, so nobody has any excuse to not come up and deal and either hear their the destruction or try to receive salvation. Yeah. It's an attention grabber for your eye.
Right, and it's so even the worse because the Lord was like, it ain't no excuse because they out there in the cold, rain, sleet, you know, all this shit. Why can't you people come out and just say what's up? But look, yeah, you stupid women are stupid, man. Yeah. And the fact she's driving, and that's proud, man, because she in a whole Benz. You know what I'm saying? You're not even it's acceptable to driving a fucking vehicle. You're a woman for one thing, but then again, you driving a nice car, you can't even fucking drive, man.
Pulling that shit out anyway.
Yeah, you just stupid airhead ditzy hoes, man. Yeah. I can drive a Benz. Well, you know what? The Most High is gonna fucking milk you in that Benz, man.
Right.
Demon.
Go ahead, bro. I'm going to read this again. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that the Most High hath sent forth us, the apostles, last, as it were, appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to the angels, and to men. And if I could, real quick, the scriptures come back full circle, because this also cuts the idea that the world of Israel is the entire world. Yeah. Because what's the difference between the world, the angels, and men? What's the difference between the world and men? You know? It's the Israelites. But it says, verse 10, we are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised.
Yeah, we're honorable, but we're despised. Because at the same time, yeah, they looking like, oh man, this is a noble work. But at the same time, the motherfuckers still hate us. Yeah. But it ain't even us so much. They hate the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? They hate the word of the Lord. That's why we tell people like, look, man, you ain't got to really argue with nobody. You ain't got to fight nobody. It's the word alone there for you. You could bring up the fact that they're not the Israelites and they be ready to, you know, jump off too light, man. You know what I'm saying? But going back to the point, we made a spectacle into men. Okay, like it's dark as hell. It's getting dark. Probably getting ready to get another wave. But you know, hey, the Lord compels us to be out here. You know, of course, if it's that bad, we'll shut it down and hide out in the parking lot here until it passes over, man. Then we gonna come back out and finish the lesson, man. And then go and do what we gotta do. Because this comes first, man. Not your fucking women, not your children, not your mother, not your father, not your job, not your goddamn following. This comes first, man. Okay? Work first, then play. You know?
Verse 11. Even unto this present hour, we both hunger and thirst, and are naked, and are buffeted, and have no certain dwelling place.
Right, because nobody, the life of a prophet, how about you, Shai? That ain't no regular life, man. And I was thinking of this as a lesson to do. This ain't the life that we chose. This is the life that was given to us, man. We didn't have intentions of coming in here, especially in fucking rainstorms and snowstorms to preach the word of Yahweh Shai. But this is the life that was given to us. This spirit that was given to us, man. So it said we are naked, thirst, hunger, buffeted, all kind of things try to come up in your way. Guess what? We still preach the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. Right, go ahead.
Verse 12.
It's hailing right now. You see us pulling out these precepts. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And labor, working with our own hands. Being reviled, we bless. Being persecuted, we suffer.
Being reviled, we bless. All people walking around, driving by, talking shit on us, we still bless the name of your Lord Yahweh Shah. If they being reviled, we suffering. I don't give a fuck if you call me a fucking idiot.
Watch out, bro.
These people,
Real quick, I want to get camera on this shit.
Defending undesirable.
Look at that. It's fucking hell out here, man.
So if I gotta stand out here and pull out precepts in the rain or in the hell, I don't give a fuck, man. It's before the Lord.
That's right.
Go ahead,
It's hell out here, too, man.
Yeah, hard.
Verse 13. Being defamed, we entreat. We are made as filth of the world.
Filth, man. All right? It's filth. All right? We look at filth because, hey, these people thought they picking up ice. They don't know that this is the Lord, man. This is the Lord answering the beckon call because we saw all them chariots. The Most High ready to fuck up Kansas City, man. Right. Those are ready to do some serious damage here, man.
I had a heavy vision after that shit. I was going to share testimony with y'all brothers too, man. Justice coming.
We are made as filth of the world and are the offscouring of all things unto this day.
Right. Calling yourself an Israelite to the world, that's the worst thing. Adidas canceled Kanye West because he said he was an Israelite. Kyrie Irving had to sit out X amount of games because he said he was an Israelite, man. But guess what? It ain't really shit you can take from us. You can take my job, nigga. You can take my apartment, nigga. Cause we ain't got nothing. We said we are made to the filth of the world. I don't care. We don't care. Not me. Go ahead.
Verse 14. I write not these things to shame you, but as my beloved sons I warn you. For though ye have 10,000 instructors in the Mashiach, ye yet have ye not many fathers. For in Christ, for in Hamashiach Yahushai, I have begotten you through the gospel. Wherefore I beseech you, be ye followers of me. For this cause I have sent you unto Timothy, who is my beloved son.
You made the point already in the upper verse, but that's still good, man. Grab what you got. Grab right there. You can elaborate on that, man.
Isaiah 55, verse 9. It says, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven,
The rain coming down. Hell.
for as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void.
So, hey, when we coming out here doing the work, the Most High's word is not going to return its own void, man. Yeah. Okay? And this is a noble thing when brothers can come out and do the work. Not bragging, oh, we out here in the cold. Nah, man, we just obligated. All right? We just obligated to come out here and do the work. We ain't telling you to big us up because we out here. Right. Okay? Shit. Right. It's cold, man. But say, we got a job to do, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Lord's will is going to pay off. Yeah. While you people fucking around, it's work to be done out here, you jakes, all you caps out there, you IUIC cats. Where y'all at, man? Right. Where you at, GOC? Y'all don't even go out no more. Where you at, ISUPK? Right. Where all you other guys at?
What's the Curry at?
What's the Curry?
The Curry KC now.
Do they even go out in the winter?
They ain't out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even think they... Yeah, well.
Where y'all at? You see? But hey, as bro said, this is our obligation. Not only are we obligated to do this, we not coming up with excuses not to do this, man.
Right.
Because being honest, I work collections. You're not gonna get more excuses than from a nigga that owe you money.
Yeah.
A nigga that owes somebody money, he gonna come up with all kinds of shit, man. But we owe you how about Shai, don't we?
Yeah.
But guess what? We ain't coming up with excuses. Right. We presenting our bodies as living sacrifices.
Right, man. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be two spectacles, man. The one spectacle is going to be us warning you, and the second spectacle is going to be that giant pillar of smoke, man. That's how the Lord gets down. He set up a spectacle to warn you niggas, man.
Yeah.
We're in a spectacle now. We get laughed at now, but the Lord's going to have the last laugh, man.
Right.
The whole fucking place is going to be a spectacle.
Yeah, because the scriptures say that memorial of Babylon should be a memorial as well not to be. So when this place get nuked and it gets fucked up, hey, the Most High is gonna show like, hey, look,
Yeah.
This is what happens when the kingdom rebels.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is gonna be called the forbidden zone, and the forbidden zone is a place that you ain't supposed to go.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you come over here, man, it's gonna be pitch black, spirits dark, lightning. It's gonna be a dark hunting spirit over Babylon the Great, and we gonna point that out. This is the shit we made it out of for doing what we doing now, man.
That's right,
You know what I'm saying? Because if you are the elect, man, you gonna go no matter what. You gonna pull through.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Every time, every week, nah, we don't feel like coming out every week, man. But we gotta do it. Do we feel like doing it? No, because we get, we in the flesh, man.
Yeah.
But overall, we desire to do it. But sometimes you just like, look, I ain't up for it. But you gotta fight through that shit, man. You know what I'm
Do it
saying?
with passion.
Yeah.
The days where we don't feel like doing it, we try to make it so you'll never know.
Yeah.
Because we still try to do it with our heart, mind, and soul, regardless of how we feel, man.
Yeah. Right.
But I got more than a precept. Isaiah 55, verse 10 again. It say, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and return not thither, but waters the earth, and making it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it.
Right. In other words, the truth cannot be stopped, man. The word's gonna fall down like water, man. The Lord's gonna get this word out, man. It don't matter how many YouTube channels you shut down, how many strikes you get. The Lord is gonna dispense this word through his men, man.
Right.
Through any inclement weather. All right. All the demons you gotta fight. The Lord's gonna have the word go out, man.
Yeah.
You gotta pray that the Lord is dealing with you, so you have a spirit that can come out consistently, man. You know? Come on,
Hey man, you know what's so crazy? Last night there was a blackout in the complex, bro. And it was like it was a real ominous spirit, real ominous out there, man. It was like it literally felt okay. Last night was just weird anyway. You know, it's Friday night. Jake was chilling, Jake was nice and saucy and shit. You know, so I'm chilling on the couch. I'm playing the game and shit, watching TV. All of a sudden I see like this big light, kind of like that light you saw over there where you was at. It looked like a chariot. And I was like, well, we are by the airport, so, you know, sometimes you see that. But it was something weird about it because it flashed in the apartment, well, in my apartment. It was like this big glow. Then all of a sudden it dimmed out, then it turned and went the other way. I'm like, okay, that's nothing that gotta be a plane. But when I felt it, the spirit like, I don't know, you sure that's a plane? Because I went out there, I'm like, oh shit, the Lord's gonna visit. And then I kid you not, I want to say like an hour after that, the whole complex went pitch black. I'm thinking, oh shit, it's time to go. I'm like, we in them times, because you know they doing the rolling blackouts, okay? Because they're practicing on how to lock Babylon down and grid things off, so when martial law come, they will have a one and up on the people. So I go outside, and I mean, it's like just, you know how that gloomy night is? Like a gloomy night in the clouds and shit like that, man. And I looked up, it felt like it was something above us, man. I'm like, it's a chariot above this place, man. Had to be. You know what I'm saying? But just to show you, you people, you ain't ready for it. Because at an instant, the Lord can come. You know, while I was chilling, I was in my comfort zone chilling. And I was like, here it go. But see, if you ready to the battle, you gonna snap out of that and you gonna follow the punches, man. Yeah. Versus you people, you bugging out. Like I was down there, man, so I went downstairs. It's a little Israelite family that lived below me. And then I guess the wife was there and she came behind me. She said, do you know what's going on? I said, obviously it's a power outage. And she said, do you believe that the light is, she's like, do you believe that the lights are gonna come on anytime soon? I said, maybe, I don't know. And I went outside, I'm filming these niggas need answers. Yeah.
Call her lawyer.
When these people don't have answers, they bug out, man.
Yeah.
When you can't figure out what's going on through Google, you get scared, man. Psalms 35, verses 7. It says, for without cause, they have hid from me their net in a pit.
Bitch ass niggas like that gonna be the worst, man.
I saw that a feminine spirit.
Fucking clown. I'll punch you in your
It
fucking
says, for without cause,
Hey, men like that gonna be women. The scriptures say men should be like women in them days, man. You better bet his bitch ass gonna be like a woman, man.
Right now,
hold on. Any nigga with
Fucking
that,
pussy.
Dreadhead, Fade, that fucking Killmonger.
I can't
Don't take
stand
that
you
nigga serious.
Hey, you niggas stay the fuck away from us, man.
Nigga rocking that Killmonger, nigga. It's 2023.
And you got every fucking cow muscle in the world, but you in a fucking emotional bit. I can't stand you niggas, man. That's why the white man blow your ass away, man.
This is Psalms 35:1. It says, "Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say it to my soul, I am thy salvation."
Right, man, because, hey, we gonna need that help of the Yahweh Shai and the heavenly angels in that day, man. Okay, and we believe the Lord is gonna fight for us. Like I said last night, I mean, blackouts happen in complexes. I mean, they don't pay the bill, shit get hit, but it was something sinister behind it because every key text, they said, oh, equipment failure. I said, oh, really? Equipment failure, okay. And they responded immediately. So that's how you know that they ain't investigate the shit. They're doing something. But I'm out there taking a video of what's happening, and the fucking woman she's sitting in the door just kind of watching like, okay, what he's getting ready to do type shit. I'm like, man, don't you got a husband? Like, what the fuck you watching me for? Go be under your husband, man. Yeah, like,
that's the thing. A lot of these women are married. These men can't protect you, man. Nah. When the Lord is telling the greatest people that we don't need to pray that the Lord fights for us, what y'all gonna have, man?
Hey, the scriptures say, hey, judgment should begin in the house of the Most High. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, what should the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? You know what I'm saying? So we scarcely be saved, and how much more everybody else that ain't got this understanding, man? You know?
And it says, Isaiah 35, verse 4, it said, "Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind. Let the angel of the Lord, Yahweh, chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them."
Yeah, because, hey, persecution is coming back in a big way for you people, man. Yeah, we getting persecuted, but you people gonna get persecuted by the Lord, man. And that's gonna end with a death sentence, man. Right. And like Elder D-Man said, that day, man, you people, you just gonna be cold fucked up, man. You know, look at this madness, man. Look at this. And this simp letting her walk out with a flabby ass cheek, man. And she's a slut, and she got fucking cellulite, man. That ain't cute. But that's that's shamelessness right there. Then she got her ass cheeks out, got cellulite for being a fucking thought. You know what I'm saying? And this is simp ass clown walking in the rain with a hoe. Right. And you know what, Esau? You got the money and you got the power to not deal with harlots, bro.
Yeah.
You can go deal with so clean women, man.
He ain't wired that way.
He saw like,
Like, motherfucker, let me have that type of power. I ain't dealing with not a bitch in America, bro. You can't pay me, man.
That bitch for 5 years, she gonna be wondering why she not married yet.
Yeah.
say,
Well, he probably a marrier, because, you know, chimpanzees one-on-one. You know, go ahead.
Psalms 35, verse 7, it say, "For without cause have they hid from me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul." And, you know, Esau, I mean, obviously we know the devil gonna come down having great wrath, but he really don't have no cause to come down upon us, man. All we do is bring out the Bible on the streets. All we do is call upon the name of our power. But just us doing that, that's enough for him to want to kill us, man.
Well, because the scriptures tell you, man, that they, you know, they hate the word of the Most High, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It says righteousness can't dwell in a malicious soul. So, you know, Esau is a malicious soul. So anything perverse to righteousness or wickedness, he's going to go against, man.
right,
You know? So he can't deal with the truth.
Yeah, right. We ain't shot nobody. We ain't fuck no man's woman. We didn't steal from nobody.
Right.
All we did was read scriptures every Saturday. But even just for that, when it say you make a man offender for a word,
Yeah.
when it says, Psalms 35, verse 8, this is the point that I wanted to make, what you were saying. It says, "Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he has hid catch himself into that very destruction, let him fall."
Right, man. Unawares, because you're going to get caught up off guard. You're going to be trying to fill your new world order like the scriptures say. When you get ready to fill his belly, then the Most High should rain it down upon him while he was sleeping, man. You know how, like, when you get in your comfort zone, when you get ready to go up and slide in your gun, and say, you ain't expecting nobody to keep in your door. Right. You hoping not. the last thing. That's the last thing. You ready? You've been anticipating, and all of a sudden some left shit happened, man. You know, you saw that close.
This is Luke 21, verses 31. Luke 21:31. So likewise, when you see these things come to pass, you know that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that they come upon you unaware.
Yeah, and the surfeiting is another way of saying drunkenness, man. Okay, and what's the main drunkenness? All the philosophies of Babylon and Greek. All right, you're not foreseeing the end time. You're not foreseeing the prophecies. Like you Americans, you're out your fucking mind, man. Yeah. Here, they're getting ready to go over to a digital-based currency, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it till it's too late. They're telling you straightforward, look, we're getting ready to drop the dollar, we're getting ready to bankrupt everything, we're getting ready to take your money, we're getting ready to put a micro C-hip in you, and you motherfuckers are just sitting back in La La Land, man. Right. Like, bro, like, hello? The minute they told y'all they was gonna go digital, y'all supposed to been up in smoke.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Y'all saw that thing now, y'all should have been.
If y'all ain't gonna ride at this time, then y'all ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you Americans, Esau broke y'all, man, in 2020. Some of y'all cycles broke, man. These over in France, they tried to raise the retirement age 2 years. They set the whole damn country on fire, man.
The whole country on fire. And here you niggas are subjected to Title 4D, paying child support. Bro, do you know any other country that got subjected to these draconian laws, they would have overthrew that government, man? Now them motherfuckers in parliament and in the French headquarters and whatever you call that bullshit. Hey, you think that them fucking leaders in that place? Hell no, they got the hell out of there, man. Yeah. But you stupid ass Americans, you think that your government gonna save you, man. Yeah. Your government's getting ready to put a gun in your head, man. Right. As long as you can work and get the US dollar. You ain't finna have no dollar in a minute.
Right. You think Joe Biden got what it takes to keep you niggas from getting fucked up?
Right. Right. Because these other nations, they see the writing on the wall faster than y'all do, man. Because they got, less love in hip-hop. All right, they got less
Instagram hoes.
Right, they on
less GMOs.
Yeah, they're on TikTok way less.
Less GMOs.
Like, so y'all get over here, man. Esau could damn near tell you I'm the devil with pitchfork and horns. You niggas would be like, oh, I think that's the devil, and go right back to sleep, man.
Right.
That's how powerful the spell is. That's how you know this is the seat of witchcraft and power here, man.
Yeah,
These people, the worst shit is happening in America, but there's the least response, man.
That's right.
That's right.
What
man.
kind of shit is that?
2 locks of days ago, I got a preset.
Go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Revelation 16 and 15. It says, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Right, it says he coming as a thief, man. And a thief, if you're a good enough thief, you ain't gonna know when the motherfucker robbed you.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Yahushua come as a thief as a night on you people, then hey, it's unawares. And hey, it's gonna pop up on us too. But see, the thing of it is, we expecting it. That's why the Lord say, watch and therefore pray, man. And pray that you're ready to stand before the Son of Man. Because, yeah, we may be in a bed sleep when all hell break loose, but we gonna hop right back into warrior, prophet mode, man. Yeah. Like, all right, we know what's up. Versus you people, you running around, you're pulling your hair out. You know, you're gonna be like, oh, shit, what did we do?
Yeah.
And the government got you people so goddamn convinced, you people gonna kill each other.
Right.
Like, y'all mad at the people telling the truth instead of the motherfuckers that lied to y'all.
Right.
You know?
Between the government and having their head up their woman ass, you niggas ain't gonna see what's coming, man. Cause that whole Queen of Heaven spirit, that's heavy in Kansas City, man.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
These niggas can't fucking breathe without they fucking girl, man.
I can't stand you niggas.
Straight up.
You know, you think these slick hair pasty people about to win, man?
Right.
This place is about to go down, man.
Yeah.
You niggas snuggled up under a fucking woman, man.
Yeah. These bitches low level, man.
She's not gonna do a goddamn thing for you and all hell breaks loose.
Right. We go out to Chicago for 30 minutes to see better women than you fucking Kansas City bitch.
That's right. When this family's popping off, man, that woman that you've been married to, been rocking with 10 to 15 years, she gonna be throwing it back for another man for a bottle of water.
She belongs to the street.
That's right.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to provide, man. All that macho bravado energy, that pride comes from a sense of being able to go to the gym 5 days a week, being able to get all your protein in. That's where their pride comes from. These big guys.
Yeah. And driving a Hellcat and getting a fucking corporate check every week.
Right, but the scriptures say, man, you're gonna get that unaware spirit. I looked that word up in the Hebrew. It's la yada, which basically means no knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah.
Without knowledge. But what is the Lord gonna save us with, man? Wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah, let me get
Yeah, Isaiah
The
30.
very opposite of what the Lord's gonna destroy y'all people with, the Lord's gonna give to us, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna withdraw knowledge from you. He's gonna give you panic. He's gonna give us wisdom, all right? And he's gonna take away all of our stress, man.
Yeah.
When you read Job 5, we ain't got a fucking care in the world, man.
Honestly, bro, there ain't shit to fucking worry about. Honestly, like, I mean, yeah, we gonna complain because of wickedness, but really, man, it's like, ain't shit to worry about, bro. It's like, man, the Lord showed us chariots, man, like 2 nights ago. Over 30, 40 chariots, bro, within minutes apart, okay? The Lord showed us. You people ain't seeing that, man. Like I pointed out to, look at this idiot, man. What are you trying to do? Like I pointed out, I was like, look.
He wanted to yell at me, so I was like, all right, fine.
We wasn't yelling at you, man. We ain't yelling at you. We ain't yelling at you. Yeah.
Way to get back it up, man.
Right,
We
right.
gonna give you a ticket.
Yeah.
He sure showed
I'm gonna
us.
get a ticket.
Yeah, oh yeah. He showed us, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, he
parked
pulled up on the curb.
what they say when you got
We own this curve.
That's that.
You thought we was gonna say this is my corner or some shit?
Hey,
You don't fucking do
You
that.
got this fucking corner, bro. You can have every corner you can. We don't give a fuck about this, man.
Nobody was even talking to your ass.
I think he's talking about the streetcar.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 33:1. It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously
People
with
bugged
thee.
out, man.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. When thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
So you gonna get cold fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
right. And say when you done it, hey, the scriptures say, hey, they should seek to please the poor, man.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no, oh, sorry. Look, man, as soon as you try to bow down to man of the Lord, you're gonna get a foot right up your ass, man.
Right.
Okay? The man of the Lord, bro, don't think that the Lord got us content. Look, man, it's gonna come a time that the Most High is gonna let us to act out our frustrations, man.
Yeah,
He gonna
that's
put
right,
the spirit on us, man.
That's right.
I refuse to believe that we getting beat up by you low-life people here and we ain't gonna have a say-so. No.
Yeah. Huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the movie, the good guy always come back and win.
That's right, man.
Like in that movie, Demolition Man. Hey, Stallone was getting fucked up by Phoenix, bro. He got like 4 hits in and still killed him. But man, I'm like, this nigga gonna lose this fight. That nigga, that's a hell of a character, bro. A black nigga with a gold bow top, bro. That's a hell of a character. But long story short, man, Yahweh Shimei Yahushai is gonna deal treacherously with the people. Look at it.
Right.
Look at what's happening, bro. You got riots and protests in every part of the world but Babylon.
Yeah.
You got mass shootings every other fucking week. Okay, you got this crazy inclement weather, bro. You had Most High just judged Florida, man. Sent a flood through that bitch.
Yeah.
Fucked them up down there. Sending earthquakes and fucking Chicago got hit with a fire warning, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't never happen out there.
They closing all the fucking Walmart.
Yeah, they closing 4 there. They closing the major Walmarts out there, right in the
Still
hood.
no headphones and phone chargers no more.
Yeah, you niggas, yeah.
Bro, they doing the same thing in San Francisco, man. Target closed down 2 locations. Because not only is it just a multiplication of niggas, but Esau is actually pulling the laws back, man.
Yeah.
So you got more wickedness, man. This place is about to be really unsafe for you fucking Instagram models
Yeah.
or you weak ass niggas, man.
Kind.
All right.
And guess what? They ain't gonna tear them buildings down.
Nah.
They gonna hollow them motherfuckers out and make them motherfuckers concentration
That's right.
camps.
That's
nigga.
right, man.
Well, bro, they can turn to Walmart because they're already set up that way. They're already built. They're already built for that. Bro, they could get merchandise out of Walmart in 2 days. I just see them flip shit. They showed it on YouTube. That this one guy during the time of the pandemic, he was filming at Walmart. He said, this looked like a fucking FEMA camp. He said the motherfucker was open last week, and the next week they had fucking guard towers up and gates around. Esau could get 4, 5, 6 crews that work, 3-hour shifts around, what you call those, 24-hour shifts around the clock. He ain't had that shit gutted out, man. Because all them shelves and shit at Walmart, you could move all that, man. You could push all that around, you could break that down. Hey, it ain't nothing to load all that food up, on a truck and ship it to another center, and lock it up and be done with it. And before you know it, since you niggas love Wadi World so much, hey, you gonna have a permanent stay there one day. Right. You're gonna set up a shipping station in that motherfucker, man.
It say,
So check out that. Go ahead.
Isaiah 33:1 again. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Right.
And when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
And when has Babylon ever been spoiled?
Never.
Never, man.
Never. Yeah, don't try to go back to these little false flags like Pearl Harbor and all that bullshit. No, man.
Oh,
America,
9/11. No,
yeah,
motherfucker.
America has not been touched. All right.
That's why they call her the virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah.
Virgin can mean two things. It means a woman untouched or a young woman. Okay, in this case, America has not been penetrated by a foreign nation, man.
Right.
You know?
And when did America find out the scripture was true? In 1829, when Nat Turner rebelled and scared the shit out of him. Because then at that point, he realized he put up all them Jim Crow laws, but he realized, look, if I take these people out of power, they're not going to forgive us. All that wickedness we did, they're going to turn on us. It's only a matter of time. So what did they do? 100 years of Jim Crow, man.
Well, Willie Lynch said that. He said after 300 years of oppression, he said these people, they're going to wake up for a slumber.
Right.
That's why they came up with the civil rights movement. Because when they realized that fucking brainwashing was wearing on Jake during the late 1800s, early 1900s, Jake started prospering. So they was like, wait a minute, these niggas are getting businesses. You know, they know who their enemy is. Let's fuck them up and then let's integrate everybody so that way we can have a hegemony over them, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why when Esau took over Jake, when Jake came under the civil rights movement, basically that's when all the crack and shit, like 20, 30 years later, crack epidemic, you know what I'm saying, that the housing shit, the feminism, all that shit came right after the civil rights movement, literally like decades away. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, he already knew. He was like, nah, bro, this is another way to control these people, just make them think they got a chance.
Right.
Control the board.
Yeah, God. And Esau knows that hatred that we got for each other, it ain't going away, man.
Nah.
You can damp it down a little bit, you know, but that fire is never going out, man.
Well, the
and
Most
the Lord
High-
promise is not.
The Most High said, stir up thy mind by the way of remembrance, man. That's why the Lord was bringing out the slavery movements. And even then, we're going to be out here to remind you who your enemy is.
Yeah.
Okay?
God. Like that, those brothers did that video about the December 21st superpowers. Them gimmicky guys.
Them niggas,
See, in
man.
their spirit, they knew. He's like, when we get spiritual power, y'all going into slavery. He said that in the video. He's making a comic skit.
Yeah.
But you know, it's deep in Jake, man.
Yeah,
we not just gonna forget, man.
December 21st, every black person go get power.
Right. See, no matter how much of a nigga is, man, it's in our spirit to hate each other, man. We're perpetual enemies. All that treachery you did, man, that's coming back on you, man. Ain't no getting around it. You ain't gonna just, the gang of 3-car mommy, the 3 cups, moving shit around. And they hoping Jake forget, man. Jake is not gonna forget, bro.
How can you forget when you started revealing your hand? You ain't gonna forget.
And the Lord promised we wasn't gonna forget, man. The Lord promised Judah's gonna be raised up first, man. And once that happens, all hell's gonna break loose.
Yeah, get Isaiah 9.
Get Genesis 49, bro.
Come.
This Isaiah 33, verse 2. It says, O Lord, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble. At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered. Now, that don't mean Yahweh himself is about to lift himself up. No. That means he's about to unleash his heavenly army upon you people. That includes his son coming back, man. So that's why it says, at the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting up thyself, the nations were scattered, man. That's why when you get that 2nd Esdras 13, they say, at first there was an innumerable multitude. After that, it was nothing but smell of smoke and dust.
That's right.
Because when Yahweh Shah comes back with that army, ain't nothing you can do, man.
Yeah.
You can't bribe the Lord. You can't cash out the Lord $50 to not fuck you up.
Right.
He just gonna do it automatically. The angel's gonna do it automatically. The apostles was going into it last week on how when the Lord chose that judgment for King David, he let an angel go through it and smite Israel. Say he smite 85,000 Jakes, and the Lord had to hold them back. Like, oh, hold on now.
Yeah.
You don't kill everybody now.
Right.
The angel's gonna be unleashed in these times, man.
And this time the Lord ain't gonna hold them back.
Right.
That's that Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he just sitting there.
But it says, Isaiah 33, verse 4.
He's already doing that shit on purpose, man.
No, he on his phone like a dumbass. He say, your spoil shall be gathered like the gathering of a caterpillar, as the running to and fro of locusts shall he run upon them. The Lord is exalted, and he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength and salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is his treasure.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when you put that in the context, wisdom and knowledge, that sounds boring, right? That don't sound special or interesting. But when you see the context of what's happening, it's going to be a superpower, man. Just knowing where to go, what to do, how to move. When you see everybody panicking, all hell breaking loose, then you're going to see the importance of it, man. Now it's time to build up that knowledge, man.
That confidence, man. You know, because like we said, man, like when all hell break loose, we gonna be calm out here. I mean, you know, we gonna have our moments, but we gonna be cautious, but we ain't gonna be hysteric like these people. These people gonna be afraid. We gonna embrace it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna embrace it like, oh, okay.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Lord's will, that spirit stays on us. And people gonna notice, they're gonna say, wait a minute, why are these guys so calm? Why y'all so calm for? Well, because we know what's happening. Right. And the Lord gonna put a glow around us, man. You know, because in that day, that's when the spirit world is going to really help us. The Lord is going to really help us from a different dimension, man.
Right.
You know, because we're going to need it, because it's going to be lawlessness, chaos. And the Lord going to have to directly send your angel to be with you every step of the way.
Yeah.
Because these people, man, it's going to be random as fuck. Motherfuckers running people's houses, shooting motherfuckers, killing people. That's going to be a norm out here.
Yeah, women getting
Yeah,
ravished.
women getting raped.
We got to mention that
You know,
every time, man.
And if we look, and we're just people, so I mean, who's to say that nobody wants to randomly target us if we just about ourselves or we walk or whatever? That's how you know we're gonna have a special spirit on us, man.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
Yeah. In a world where a woman can't even take criticism, you're gonna get straight tooken, man. You know? That's the word that we're coming in.
And you gonna get took against your
The
will.
Lord got you the Lord got you that down bad. You're so sensitive. You can't even take verbal criticism. What's gonna happen when you just start getting grabbed up out here, man? That's how much the Lord hates you.
You can't
people,
do
man.
that. I'm a feminist. Shut up,
Man,
bitch.
Yeah, God. Just wait, man. And it don't take long to do it. All I had to do was go out and you saw the film people face this.
Right.
That's all it took, man.
That's
all
all
it
it
took, bro.
All it takes is a sickness.
2020, man.
Yeah.
2020, hey,
Perfect.
hey, 2020, Jacob's ready to, hey, 2020, Jacob's ready to put the gun in his
All
mouth,
it
man.
take was a cough, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen people, bro, that was like literally getting ready to lose it, depression. They was sick, man. You know, but this time, we gonna literally see you people get fucked up, man. And we gonna laugh, and a lot of people gonna be a lot of people we know. A lot of people we came across, a lot of you people that scoff, man, that talk shit. We gonna rejoice in that day.
Yeah.
A bitch that try to talk shit to you, man, bitch, get the fuck away from me, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? A lot of you women that's with the men of the Lord, a lot of you gonna get straight up kicked to the curb in that day, man. Because, hey, the Most High gonna give us the power. We gonna read that download. We gonna know if you was really for us or not. Because you know, a lot of women, they gonna try to get back right with you when all hell break loose.
Right.
You know, your woman could have called you a bitch ass nigga a week ago, but then when all hell break loose, then she gonna try to be on your good side.
Yeah.
Nah.
Try to do that one thing you like.
Nah, you know what? You know what's gonna happen? They say eat the roll, right? You bitches literally gonna eat a Bible in that day. Motherfucker will take the scriptures and stuff it down your throat.
Yeah.
And tell you, hey, bitch, you ate the roll.
God.
Now figure it out.
God.
You know?
And some of these women are gonna start seeing the writing on the wall a little bit sooner. They're gonna start bitches you ain't talked to in a long time, gonna hit you up out of the blue. Hey King, how's it going?
Oh, well, shit. Get Isaiah 4:1. Let's get into that, man. Because we had some madness that come out this week.
Oh yeah.
Because these females jealous because a real man don't want a real man to do real man things. Well, guess what? It's going to happen whether you like it or not, man.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. If
Talk-
you don't like it, you just gonna get fucked up.
Yeah,
You
talk-
bitches, and that day if you can't deal with the men of the Lord and women coming around them, you could just step, man.
Yeah.
We ain't tolerating that. Oh, nah, that ain't. Nah, bitch, you get the fuck out of here, man.
Right.
It's written in the scripture. If you got a problem with that, then you got a problem with your how about you and how it's shot, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Talking about that's your niece, your auntie, your grandma, your mama, your daughter.
How the hell you gonna take away your niece's reproach? That means if you take away, we gonna get it. Matter of fact, read it in the NLT.
This is Isaiah 4, verse 1 in the NLT. It says, "In that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man.
Damn. Wait, hey, now, hey, brother, get that. Give me that in 2 Ezra 16, bro. It says that the women should mourn not having no husbands.
should be
Do you know how many people are getting ready to die out here? And you women are that damn selfish. Like, it's 1 billion men, 7 billion women. Now, do the math on that. Okay? So that means that 6 billion women got to be without a man because you bitches want to be selfish.
The 2 Ezra 16, verses 32. It said, and the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man travel there through.
Right, so these cities, man, hey, I guarantee you, right? Let me say, if Kansas City get hit with an EMP strike, which it will, eventually, Lord's will, how long y'all think it's gonna take for nature to take this place back?
Like a week. Yeah.
Couple months. I say without the maintenance and shit like that, without the spraying the pesticides and the trimming, I say 3 or 4 months we'll be looking like I Am Legend.
Especially in seasons like now, like spring and summertime when that rain is coming heavy, that shit grow quick. It say, the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms, the women shall mourn having no husbands, their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
So hey, more than half these men out here you see, they're gonna be straight up put to death in the streets of America. A lot of them gonna commit suicide, a lot of them gonna get drafted to the military.
Right.
And then what you proud ass women gonna do then? I don't need a man. What you gonna do in that day when all the men are taken away from you, you gotta fend for yourself? Planet Fitness ain't gonna help your ass in that day.
You're gonna go with the first man, all right, that approaches you. That's what's gonna happen.
And you know what? The scriptures say that a woman will receive every man. Men see, and that's the thing, women, they don't understand men. They think men just fuck. See, it's the difference between fucking and actually being with somebody. Men are fucked because it's pussy, but we're real picky, man, when it comes, because every man that fuck a woman won't make her his wife. Like, you got certain women like, nah, I'm just not gonna wipe this bitch up. Okay, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with her at all.
Right.
And you got certain women like, okay, I can deal with her, I can be in a relationship with her, I can be with her. But a woman, you'll deal with a man just because he got fucking money. He could look like straight up Flavor Flav, man.
Yeah, come on.
And because he got a reality show, you
whole
women,
show.
you women to deal with that.
He had 30 plus bitches trying to come.
Yeah.
But hey, for you brothers, it's a difference between fucking a woman and dealing with a
Dealing
woman.
with a woman.
Right. And see, that didn't used to
Let
really
that be
be
known.
that didn't used to really be the case in the ancient world. But Esau has made the world a shit show,
Yeah, this
man.
way this shit
Like,
fucked up. Yeah.
You can't wife most
like
of these
that.
women, man. The woman that you pop, you're supposed to marry her unless she's a prostitute, right? But what do you have in this society, man? You have every woman's a prostitute, even your wife.
Which is
Right, God.
which is dumb independent help. No, go ahead, I read the NLT.
This is Isaiah. Isaiah 4:1, the NLT. In that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing.
So what the fuck does that mean, bitch? You said marry. So how the fuck does that mean, okay, your wife, see, you can take away your wife's reproach because she's your property. You can take away your daughter's reproach if she's not married to another man. Okay? Now, when you transfer ownership from your daughter to her husband, then she's not your problem no more. Yeah, she's under different yoke. She can do what the fuck she want to do. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you got back light again, man. See, brothers weathered the storm, man. We're still, you know.
I'm afraid the rain will start.
I'm in the U camp, just cancel the whole camp for 45 minutes or some rain.
Read that.
This is Isaiah 4:1 again. In that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids.
Hey, so you know what? And that's the spirit too, though, because it makes sense. Because women in this society are way off than men. Women, they got it, bro. How much you want to bet it's mainly women staying in 2 life?
All these laws.
All these laws are mainly women. So, hey, you think the men of the Lord, we ain't gonna have shit in that day, but the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we ain't gonna have no money.
Yeah.
We gonna be like pilgrims, and women gonna come, they gonna like, look, man, I got this, I got that, I got that. I just wanna be around you, I need protection, X, Y, and Z. And you may look at it like, nah, you good, go find somebody else.
Yeah.
Because you know how much of a demon she is, man.
Right.
You know?
These women are multiplying, man.
Yeah.
Like half the true light is probably financed through cash apps and OnlyFans subscriptions, man. You know?
Yeah,
And Lord
selling
willing,
bots.
3 light, man. Lord willing, that's gonna be finishing time just to be a concentration camp, Lord willing, man.
A concentration camp with an elevator in that bitch.
As soon as they finish, all hell breaks loose. All right, well, might as well.
They close the door. Y'all
Yeah.
just gotta stay in there.
Yeah.
God.
But that's the wickedness that's going on, man.
Yeah.
How does the breadwinners are people throwing it back on OnlyFans, man?
Throwing it back.
Not only is a woman a breadwinner now, but look at how she's becoming a breadwinner.
Right.
She's not going to be an engineer,
Get that in our Jeremiah.
you know?
bro.
She's going on the internet, spreading her butthole open for some $5 checks, man.
Woo! It's that real.
Yeah, and that's how you know a society is falling at
That's
that point.
the breadwinner in the modern
Wow.
family today.
Wow. And it's niggas out there encouraging their women to do OnlyFans to bring in money.
Right, managing the business.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, bro. I seen like a video. It was like a video on YouTube, and this guy basically, she's in the corner. She's doing some crazy shit, playing a video game and got her legs up, and then her boyfriend is sitting there and he's encouraging the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But do you
Man.
not know how treacherous women is? Don't you know after a woman don't need you no more, she kicks you to the curb, man?
They don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, she'll kick you to the curb, man. While you sipping and validating her, man, when she don't need you no more, she gonna kick you to the curb, man. You know? These women are treacherous, bro. They don't care about men. You know?
Precept, Isaiah 32:2, it says, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
That's right, man. And that backs up all the precepts we just brought out. And what's going to happen? Why is there going to be such a big ratio of men to women? Because a lot of you simps, a lot of you niggas are going to get fucked up out here, man.
You're gonna fucking die,
man.
You're gonna die, man. Okay, deservedly so. Okay, one day the Most High is gonna allow the angels to get loose, and you niggas gonna get clinked up, man. You Edomite men, you cuck boy, you gotta fucking go, man.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking go, man. All right, and the Most High is gonna let you women know what it's like to need a man in that day, because most of the men that's left gonna reject you straight up, man.
Yeah.
The manosphere have them niggas that still be around at that time. Most of them gonna reject your ass, man. Keisha, you can forget about it. You women, if you ain't with a man of the Lord now, yeah, I don't really see Jake. Yeah, if you know, Jake got men, you know, brothers got women now. You know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, like, if they ain't rocking with us in that day, I don't see brothers really dealing with Keisha like
You was not, because as the woman, your job was supposed to be the asset to the man.
Yeah.
But what were you? You have been something to tolerate the whole time.
You've been a fucking Yvette. You've been a Yvette to the Jodis, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Because all Yvette had to do was encourage Jody and give Jody some soft words and motivate the nigga. So he can get out of his mom's house.
Yeah.
Right? But what she do? Talk shit on him, make him feel bad about his situation, tell him he ain't shit, fucking on other dudes. You see what I'm saying? Baby boy, we ain't gonna turn into a baby boy breakdown, but it could have been way different if Yvette was a real woman.
Right. Well, the scriptures say that a woman that will not comfort in a time make weak hands able
Precept,
Go ahead, man.
book of Isaiah 3:25 says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
I mean, it said a man should fall. Look at the type of man we got, bro. You think this guy's gonna make it? Look at this dude, man.
Jabronis.
Come on, man.
Jabronis.
These ain't men.
We in the world among
Yeah,
the world of
yeah,
jabronis.
these men, bro. Like, these are the men. You get locked up. You talk about that fucking dude, man. I was in class yesterday, and then, bro, it took everything in my power not to walk out, bro. It's like, bro, I'm in a wrong class. You got a feminist in that motherfucker. You got a chick from the Middle East, some fucking way. You got a soy boy, and then you got the, you know, the dude from IUIC. He's like extra metrosexual. I don't know if he's whatever. But I'm just like, I'm in the wrong fucking class. I looked around, I said, I don't belong here. Because it's just like, yeah, because man, the Momo, he was saying like, oh, well, you know, movies back in 2005, you know, that was just totally, you know, that's just totally wrong. To the point, movies in the 90s that blatantly said the F word, now they gotta put a fucking disclaimer on movies in the 90s to appease you people, man. To make you not offended.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm offended. Fuck your feelings, man.
Yeah. Right.
That's right, man. That's right.
This is Jeremiah. You got more?
You gotta sit up here, you gotta pacify yourself, because these people can't take fucking criticism, man.
They don't want people talking mean.
Because y'all all behind these goddamn women. And you fucking men, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Right.
Chopping your rods off, identifying with something you not.
Yeah. Letting your woman go fuck you in the ass, man. That's
Oh,
real shit.
wow, yeah,
you got women that'll put on strap-ons and fuck dudes out here, man.
Wow.
And nigga, hey, this shit is mad.
Wow.
Jeremiah 31:22. How long would thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh Shai had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. That's a new thing in the earth. Ancient world wasn't dealing with none of that, man. Ancient world wasn't dealing with no Yvettes, no Keishas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No strong, independent black women. Bitch, you better sit down somewhere and learn how to take instruction.
Yeah.
That's how it was, man.
Ah.
But now with these benefits being raised up unto you women, you done got proud. Right? That's why I got this precept too. This is
Yeah.
this Isaiah 13. Hold on 1 second. This Isaiah 13. Yeah, Isaiah 13 and 11. It say, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Who's the most proud creature in today's society?
Damn woman, man.
The women. The woman. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Hey, you know a woman is proud when, it ain't enough to just reject Jake. Yeah. She gotta humiliate Jake.
Yeah.
She's like, nigga, I don't wanna deal with you, shit like that, man. That's arrogancy. If a Jake turn aside and just get your number and holler at you, all you gotta say is, no, I'm good. Right. These bitches trying to make it a show, like, nigga, I would never deal with you. Well, hey, bitch, that's the same nigga you gonna be running to.
Man, you got not a dime in a fucking bank account, man.
Right.
That's stupid ass nigga. What's this Tyrese, man? You ought to be ashamed of yourself dealing with that low life fucking pig of a woman, man. As famous as you is, man, you can go overseas and get you a somewhat of a decent woman. You dealing with a bitch that told you she straight up like Paul Walker,
she like Paul Walker,
and this bitch ain't got two nickels to rub together.
And that nigga in the spirit world.
Yeah, that nigga's in the spirit, got balled up in the car in the spirit world, and she's still thinking about him. And you sitting up there stupid, man.
Wow, bro.
Man, bro, it couldn't have been me.
Yeah, that's why this whole generation got to get fucking burnt up.
Tyrese.
The whole fucking generation got to get burnt up.
Yeah, that nigga cursed. It say, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Verse 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
That's right.
They go the haughtiness of the terrible, right? Who's the haughty one? Wicked women with volatile eyes, man, whorish women. You're going to lay low. And then it says make the man more precious than fine gold. So the real value is going to be men against men. But you're going to find out that.
Look at this shit, bro.
Right. They love hiking it. Man, these bitches don't be fucking tilted.
Right.
I could just tell, you're just walking around I could just smell pride on people, man.
Yeah.
That's why I be walking around so fucking vexed all the time. It'd be like small little looks and shit. Bitches like that, bro, she gonna get fucked up out here, man.
Yeah.
These bitches, when these tight pants, they do like the little hiking up shit.
Yeah.
Kind of look to the side. You know a
they
bunch
do
of
that.
niggas over here looking.
Right.
She stopped this, man. Hey, the
tuck
Lord,
their nose up, yeah.
that shit fucking bothers me, man.
Because they know you look.
Because it's just more and more pride. It's like, Lord, when these people are not going to stop getting more proud. You have to start fucking them up. It doesn't matter. You can't scare them. You can't give them knowledge. You can't give them wisdom. They need to get fucked up, man.
Get hands put on.
That's the level of pride that we're dealing with. It's irrational pride, man. What do you have to be proud of, man? Your glory of culture here is the rainbow community. Your glory here is twerking culture, death and adultery. Like, seriously, that's what you're bragging about, man.
Oh, well, shit.
Rainbow community, they're fellas miserable, bro. They're fellas miserable.
Yes.
They're just proving that shit is not normal. Even the most wickedest eater might know that shit ain't right.
Oh yeah. Hey, what proves that is that Bud Light shit.
Yeah.
They
right.
put the transformer on the Bud Light cans and lost millions.
Yep.
Right. But look at the energy going towards it, man. Look how much it's not even Pride Month yet, and we're already talking about a Budweiser major company changing their logo to be rainbow, right? But what did y'all get in February for Black History Month? Did they put all this energy in there for you niggas, man?
No.
But they certainly will put it on for Juneteenth. Why? Because they're conflating you with wickedness, man, with the rainbow shit, man.
Yeah.
The last time the culture got this bad on the earth, the Lord flooded this motherfucker, man.
Woo! And nobody made it out of that.
And you niggas are volunteering, man. Jake is at the fucking forefront, man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad out here for real.
And you people deserve every fucking judgment that comes to you people, man.
That's why, hey, the Most High showed us them cherries, man. The Most High finna cold fuck up this city, man.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas are getting ready to die. In Kansas City, a lot of you niggas are getting ready to get fucked up out here, man.
That's right.
You gonna get cold fucked up, man. Start with our people first. Give me that in 1 Peter 4:17. Because like you said, Jake is the biggest advocate for the rainbow community, man. And that shit is felt miserably, man. And for Juneteenth, they give you what? They give you a Django movie, they give you some Roots.
Oh, yeah,
They give you,
movie coming out.
They play Roots.
Yeah, and then they give you some bunch of feminist bullshit, man.
Right.
And Juneteenth, motherfucker, you were just emancipated. That ain't free.
Right. They give you no reparations.
Do you know what? Do you dumb mother? Do you Jakes know what being emancipated means? It don't mean to be liberated. And really, it's a sales pitch, man. They make money off that shit.
Yeah. Man, go ahead, man. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17 says, for the time, oh, man, you know, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Right, judgment should begin in the house of Israel, man. All right, when the Most High judge you and get you out the way, how much more the other nations? Most High, look, bro, the Most High is gonna wipe out the majority of his people, man. You Edomites, you gonna be left over to go in slavery, but the Most High just gonna cold kill Jake, man.
Yeah.
He just gonna fuck you niggas up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and if the Most High wipe out 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you think he give a damn about the heathen? Yeah. Hell no, man.
Yeah. That's just what they say, collateral damage.
Collateral damage,
He
man.
coming for you niggas first.
Yeah, he wants you, man. He gonna get you out the way, and he gonna do a number on Jake.
Oh, man.
And it's gonna be bad, man, because this is the last time the Lord got to get your ass.
That's right.
So we can't fathom the type of war that's coming to this society, man.
Yeah.
And what they get ready to do, hey, you think it was something during the time of Antiochus, man? They say that they slew 80,000 Israelites, women and children in 3 days, man. That ain't shit compared to what the Most High gonna do, man.
Yeah.
So when the Most High really open up and Jacob's trouble kick off, I say about a good million you niggas gonna die within months.
Yeah.
They say
All right.
he about to do football numbers on you.
Majority of you women. All right? Let's just say if Jacob's trouble kicked off tonight, I guarantee you within another month or so, the Most High gonna lay down millions of you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you what's going. They're gonna go door to door, and they're gonna start blowing niggas away, man. They're gonna start killing you, Jakes, man.
That's right, man.
Okay? The Most High's had enough of your bullshit. He's had enough of the twerk culture, the black culture. Black culture is madness, it's death.
Yeah.
He's tired of bitches hopping out there at the red lights, twerking on headlights. That's not how you people supposed to be behaving. You're the sons and daughters of the living God.
That's right.
So if you're not setting the example's gonna be set on your ass.
Yeah.
In a form of martial law and mass death and soon to be ICBM nuclear fire, man.
That's right.
Okay, which this place desperately needs, man.
Yeah.
This fucking place, America needs fire, man.
Yeah.
It needs fucking fire. I don't care what none of you clowns out here say.
Absolutely, man. A lot of y'all need more than fire, man. A lot of y'all need to get that judgment first and then get the missiles, man. Some of y'all gonna be getting eaten alive by a pack of wolves when the missiles show up, man.
Yeah.
Because the Lord hates you that much.
Well, hey, 2nd Ezra 9, they shall be dwelling in torments, man. A lot of people, they
gonna eat that.
Yeah.
That nigga, you gonna get ate.
It's just not gonna be an instant death like a shot to the head, man. You're gonna lose your leg first. Then you gonna see your mom get put to death.
Right.
Then you gonna see your daughter get raped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's gonna be niggas stomping on you. And then the missiles gonna come, motherfucker. Cause you just that wicked.
Yeah.
You just that wicked, like bro said last week, man. Like King Von, that was a light thing for that nigga to go out that way, man.
Went out
Lord
easy.
about to bring you niggas back and re-up.
He went out easy.
Yeah, nigga, Jay got the term spin the block. Most times gonna spin the block when he bring you niggas back and then burn you with the missiles. That's the righteous version of spinning the block, man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Right. It said, book of Ecclesiastes 12:14, for Yahweh shall bring every work unto judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Yeah.
So all the wickedness these Israelite men and women are doing is gonna be judged. You're gonna have to pay for it. You didn't get away with a damn thing.
Right.
A lot of y'all think y'all just getting away with this shit. Okay, nothing happening to me, or there is no God, I don't give a fuck about this and that. And the time's coming, you're gonna be visited, man. You're gonna wish that you got right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too late.
Right. That's how bad it's gonna be. You see how crazy the Lord got us looking out here in hell? That's for a reason. Because if you don't repent, if you don't heed the words, the judgment is horrific, man. There's a reason he sent men out here to look crazy. To warn you, man. So when that time comes, man, we're not gonna feel a fucking thing. All of the sacrifices being made right now, man. There ain't gonna be no remorse, man. Like it says in that day, love of many shall wax cold. And the nigga ain't stomping you out today, man. There's something in a man. You knock the man out. There's something in you to kind of pull back. Stop hitting. You know? Yeah. Because something in you know you might kill this man. Yeah. That ain't gonna exist, man. you niggas gonna get jellied up the sidewalk, put it that way.
1 Corinthians 12 verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Had not the Most High made foolishness the wisdom of this world? For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching.
That's the spirit. I was just looking for that.
Yeah, I had it right.
Yeah.
It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
This is a foolish thing. It's foolish. Lord, like, look, I could raise up stones to do the work.
Yeah.
Lord shouldn't have to do this, man, to come out to teach you niggas. But he said, hey, look, this is what's required. Yeah. Lord said this is foolishness, man.
Right.
People look and they shake their head.
Right.
When you first came into the truth, when you started doing this, you felt kind of embarrassed by it. You know, like when I first came into the camp, man, back in Chicago, we was out there holding posts and shit. I was so embarrassed and so nervous. I was like, man, I got this thing on. People may know me. The bus to come by, I'll hold the sign to hide my face and look that way. Because you know it's a foolish thing in your spirit. But after a while, you're like, man, fuck these people, man.
Yeah, that's what good.
Yeah. After a while, you just be in the spirit. And most people, they like, damn, I like that. Like, shit, Benji used to walk around with this. Motherfucker like, damn, where y'all get them get up from, man? These motherfuckers kind of nice. Like, if it was one circle, I'll walk around with my grandma. I don't give a fuck. Shit, this is our heritage, man.
Yeah. I can testify to that same feeling. But you know, you get over when you start to realize how low and base these people are.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's literally nothing to be shamed from a sodomite heathen. What shame are we gonna feel?
Right.
Seriously, man.
Yeah.
You are the lowest basis people we can think of, man.
Yeah.
You people are lower than most animals, man. You do things worse than animals. Half the shit you do, animals got enough just not to fucking do, man.
Oh, well, they said it, man. They said the animals figured it out. An animal ain't, a male dog ain't bumming another male dog up the ass, man.
Right.
Like that new show Power, book Ghost. You read it like in the first series of the original Power, they should show a lot of sex scenes between men and women. Now the only fucking scenes they got in this new is two fucking men.
That's the spirit,
And that ain't 50 Cent choice.
Right.
50 Cent got told, hey man, you need some sugar boys in this shit, alright?
Yeah.
And he said, okay.
But they do it though. But you know they blatantly put that in there, and you got kids that watch Power.
Right. That's the point. That's what they want. They're trying to squeeze the shit in there, man.
Man,
And that's the spirit you said there, bro. I finally caught up to an episode. I'm just like, bro, it ain't nothing but like straight. This nigga is getting more ass than any character on the show.
I ain't seen a man and woman really fuck on there yet, man. And if they do, it's very brief.
They're like
People
in
was
the
complaining about in the original when they was fucking too much. And then all of a sudden, down the new series, now all of a sudden, you know, you got men on men, man.
With Bati boys.
You got another man on top of another man. Like, where you sticking to that, bro?
Bati boys.
wow, man.
This shit is madness, man.
We at least had old girl in the power season, whatever her name was, Baptist.
La
Yeah.
la.
A whole man wife.
But that's where it's going, man. Normalization of this, man.
It's normal.
That like the Lord's gotta shut all of this shit down, have people get hella judged, custom made telejudgment, and they hit it with nukes, man. Cause we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I'm sick of waking up. I'm sick of having a fucking Monday, man. We ain't gonna have fucking Mondays in the kingdom. There ain't gonna be a fucking day of the week where we just wake up, you know, wondering if we want to get out of bed in the morning, man.
I wonder, I wish a motherfucker would tell me to get up out of my bed in the kingdom, man. I'm gonna blow your fucking world up, man.
Psalms 94 verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, and who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Because, hey, being honest, man, without us having spiritual power, it's too many Bati boys to take out, man. We outnumbered. That's why we need the power and might of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to put you motherfuckers to death, man.
Yeah.
We need Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to take out all these Bati men, take out all these pride-ass women, take out all these wicked-ass niggas, man.
Well, you see what happened in the UFC, that fucking TG, man. He fucking crushed that bitch's skull, man. Need her right in her shit.
I saw
Boom.
the headline. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm coming for all you women. Hey, good. Equal lefts, equal rights. Y'all women, y'all the biggest advocated for men getting this shit chopped off and becoming women. I don't give a fuck. A man could get two dicks chopped off. He's still a man. Okay? That thing in that ring
Breaking
fucking
noses.
harness the power of a man and fuck that
Breaking
woman up, man.
noses.
Man.
Talking
Alright.
about I'm a champion.
You know?
That's it, man.
Bro, this place so vexing, bro. You just gotta laugh at it, man.
The other cat that be down here, he speak the same language don't be speaking.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. On green a lot.
Ring? Yeah.
Is it like 3 people?
3 people?
Like you got to go.
It's one brother.
Yeah.
Y'all, he
got
got,
an afro?
got afro glasses.
I know he's black because when he talk, white folks don't understand that.
Yeah.
We may know him.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we probably, that's probably it.
We
Yeah,
all
cool brother.
heard him speak the same thing. Caligula?
Caligula. Yeah, I think that sounds familiar. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's a Roman emperor, right?
Yeah. Caligula, yep.
I sport this kind of thing. My colors, man. I sport my red, black, and red and gold.
Yeah.
They don't like that. They're like, oh,
But it's
black for us.
deeper than that. We here for not only, you know, quote unquote blacks, but Hispanics, Native
And then,
Americans too.
I'm gonna tell you, I lived in California. Spanish folks don't really like it sometimes.
I know,
yeah,
but that's
cool.
the curses.
But you know, black folks don't like us.
Oh, just imagine, I had a black man call me a Negro.
Yeah.
I'm walking right in my business, and he was asking for a cigarette. I said, "You bring it?" He called me that.
Yeah.
He called me that, and I looked at him like, I'm with that woman, right on my back.
Yeah.
Put it in that fire. Black folks have problems about people separated like this. Slavery days.
Yeah,
You know that,
by
right?
design.
Yeah. But
They conquer like that. That's like conquer you. When we divide it,
Yeah.
they conquer you one by one.
That's how they do
That's
it.
why we saying about the Hispanics. They divide us by different languages, just because we got different hair texture.
Yeah.
But we all stay in the same hood. You from California, right?
Yeah, I live there.
Don't all the Hispanics and the blacks stay in the same
they're
communities?
saying pretty much.
It depends. It really depends on where you at. In
Okay.
California, now, certain parts is old.
Okay.
Blacks do mingle with Mexicans.
Yeah.
Because the Mexicans know.
It's different out there.
You understand?
You see it in New York, it's definitely like you got Spanish Harlem and then you got the Dominicans here. They literally in the same hood, just blocks apart.
Yeah,
Even, like I'm from
Kansas City.
Chicago, it's very segregated, but like,
It is.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
but you think it's different between neighborhoods and zones. It's like a zone would be cut off by these so-called white people.
Yeah.
But then I have another area, it'll be blacks and Hispanics in that whole area, but they still segregate within each other.
I'm gonna tell you like
Just like
this.
in prison, right?
tell you
You
like
get
this,
locked
though.
up, certain races, they go with each other.
I've been to prison, I've been to St. Quentin and all that stuff.
St. Quentin, that's heavy shit.
I've been there. I've been to level 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I'll tell you like this. I enjoy myself. Once you enjoy this, live it to the fullest and keep God in the equation of your life every day, you'll make it. You'll lie. I'll make your footstool.
That's in the scriptures, man. The Lord
Come on,
told David
I read
that.
all that.
Yeah.
I read the Quran. I got the Quran.
Well, the Quran, the Quran is just a watered down version of the Bible. That's not the word of the Most High.
You basically coexist with each other to understand that.
I mean, it's a knockoff. The Quran was written thousands of years after the Bible, and there's no prophecies in it to validate it. Now, they have certain points, but if you go into the Quran, even in Al-Surah, it tells you that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is the God that we're supposed to worship, which is the God of the Israelites. And another thing, too, is the reason why we have so many problems as people, because we calling ourselves black. Look up the word black and then look at what it means. Because for one thing, brother, you're not the complexion of that band on your head. You're a man of color. You're brown, man. You're a brown brother, man.
I've been knowing that for a lot of years.
Yeah. So when you call,
some years, I think I've been knowing what
but
color
when
I
you
am.
call yourself black, that's a social construct that they play on the psyche. Yeah,
That thing you mentioned earlier with the separations, how they separated. Black is one of the things they use to separate us. They didn't just physically do it, right? They got inside our head. They turned our woman to turn against us. That's another way to separate.
get Jeremiah
There's
17.
multiple ways to separate. So when you come up with black and red, you're part of the separation. That's what we got to tell everybody.
You know, some young cats like this, right? I be thinking while I've been walking, right? You know what? This is a plantation system. United States still
It's a prison system.
Yeah. What they want to do is keep the young cats, young brothers locked up. So then you say, look at this. They want to take you in your best years. What's your best years?
Prime. In your 20s or 30s.
Come on, Dave. Now you're speaking my language now. I'm thinking like this. I'm trying to tell these young cats, you know, watch what you do. But they want to put you in a thing over there called jail. You know, thing
It's a red building.
yeah. They got that for you, Cherry Street, yeah. And then when they do it, once you get to a certain age bracket, you don't work good. Now you gotta work extra hard just to get what you gotta get.
That's why we commit our lives to the Bible. I got a quick precept. This is Jeremiah 17, verse 4. And now even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Right. It says to cause thy enemies, cause us to serve our enemies in a land which thou knowest not. That's over here in America. He says we should discontinue from our heritage. So instead of calling ourselves the children of Israel, we call ourselves blacks, African Americans,
Hispanics,
Negroes,
Latinos.
niggas, Hispanics, all these things, man, Muslims, Christians. But the Lord said, no, man, you're just the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's it.
That's it, man.
You
You know what I'm saying? And if that didn't apply to us, why the hell are we being called? First they called us Hebrews, which is another way of saying the Hebrews. They say, nah, we can't do that. Then they start calling them colored. After they start calling them colored, they start calling them Negroes. After Negroes, they start calling them African and American. Wait, which is it?
Yeah, blacks.
Who are we?
Person of color.
Yeah, a person. Yeah, you know, now you're black.
Okay.
And they're white.
I need to get that. I'm gonna take that out of my vocabulary.
Yeah, definitely,
Because
brother.
I know one thing.
You understand, brother?
What does black mean? Black means dead.
I already know that. I know how they come out.
Oh, yeah.
There's a cat down here.
Yeah.
He say the same thing. The same thing y'all do.
You speak the same song.
So when I be looking at you, man, you know, I talk about myself every day. You know, I have white people do like,
You got a beard. You got the image of a real man.
Man,
You ain't out here clean face like us. We all got beards up here.
you got like mine though.
It's coming.
Mine's long.
You got the white. Yeah, you got
You
white
got time,
too.
man.
You got some age on you.
I got a lot of age. You know, these white girls get mad when they can't get you. How's that?
They feel entitled.
They feel the type to get us.
Yeah, they feel
Why?
bad.
If you ever rejected a white woman,
Yeah, I rejected.
They will,
Yeah,
yeah, like
they
that. They're
throw the
the
biggest
biggest
tantrum.
I rejected them. I was in California and I was doing a job.
Yeah.
Check this out. Girl, the Mexican girl put some paper between my legs. Why do you do that for? Look, I got a different lifestyle. Y'all don't cross it. She threw it to my legs, so I folded up and stuck in her ashtray. You know what she got an attitude with that?
Yeah, because they feel entitled.
They feel entitled
They
to
feel
what?
entitled. Because they've been put on a pedestal.
I don't give.
Yeah, you got to realize we're dealing with women.
Nah,
They're
say it,
not-
nah,
You
bro.
all right? We
Yeah.
cuss up here.
Look,
They're
man.
not the same
Say
creatures
fuck
as us,
shit,
man.
Yeah, I know that.
They're not as strong. They don't take rejection as well.
Yeah,
they
we the
they
best.
walk around basically getting compliments. And the moment they grow ass and titties, you got men basically that will just do it.
Look,
Think about it.
they get compliments for basically just being stupid, okay, for nothing.
They are stupid.
They are dumb. The scriptures tell you women are stupid,
We
man.
are a smarter race than them.
Yeah.
They don't even know that.
Oh, well,
That's why
hey,
I just go to a
the
white
Bible
boy like
likes
that.
that.
I go to a white boy. Look, what is this? You're like, you talk about who you are. You
Yeah,
dumb fucker.
that's the Caligula. I think that's like the Caligula, like the Romans or something.
Yeah, talk about who you are and how they did the people back in the days. They had a celebration. They would starve the lions, right? And throw them in there, in the pit.
Yeah.
They could meet them. There you go.
It's called the Gladiator. That's where they get the gladiators from. Back to Rome. Let's look at the T-Mobile Center. T-Mobile Center back. If you go back 2,000 years ago, they was feeding our people to like lions and all types of animals, bro. All this is back from the time when you watch that documentary.
I watched it.
That's a wicked. He persecuted a lot of Christians, man.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, and
that.
the
I read
Christians
the
were
book. I
people
read
of
the book
color.
on
That was us.
I read the book on that.
Yeah, he's a demon, man.
I read a lot.
Yeah.
I read Fortune and Baptist.
Oh, yeah.
We got people watching on YouTube, so we still got to bring out scriptures.
I'm sorry, I
No,
gotta
you're
go,
right.
though.
This
Nah,
is
you
Genesis
good, bro.
25.
Be easy, man.
Genesis 25, 23, because you said that we are stronger, we're better than them, right?
We are.
This
We
is
are
what the
better
Bible
than
says. This is Genesis 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together, that's Jacob and Esau.
Yep.
Jacob is the progenitor of our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Esau is the progenitor of the white people. It says, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated by thy vows. And the people, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elders shall serve the younger. You see? So, in terms of the so-called white man, you take away the gun from him, you take away the firearm from him, what do you have?
He's got nothing.
You have a weak man.
Weak man.
You
know that.
We don't need guns to be stronger men. We just naturally bigger, stronger, smarter.
This is what they do. This is what they did to me. It was like how crazy to them, so rebelling. I think the Black Panther movie, real heavy. And this is the first thing they do. This is what they do. I must.
They ready.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
start
hell yeah.
clutching.
Yeah,
You gotta remember, why was this guy so gung ho about developing all of these guns and weapons and nukes? Because he don't have hands.
They're about to have a revolt. They're about to have a
Civil War. In a minute.
yes.
Yeah.
It's true. That's what we bring out in the Bible.
All these white folks.
It's all created off.
You ain't gotta whisper, brother. You
Hey man, you ain't
tell
gotta
it how it
listen to
is,
these
man.
people,
We
Hey man, these
we ain't
so-called white
scared of
people
the
ain't
devil
shit,
up here.
man. We tell them to their face they ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn devils,
right.
man.
We
Don't
real
need
shit.
slavery.
My name's Richard.
Yeah, I don't want to
All
shake
right.
your hand.
Yeah.
You can keep it moving,
All right,
You
man.
got it?
Yeah,
Really?
We having a
keep it moving.
discourse.
Yeah, be talking to somebody.
I apologize.
See you around,
All right,
Richard.
man.
Yep.
You see, they try to interrupt. We ain't gotta.
Now don't
we
worry,
breaking
bro. Break
bread.
bread with a missile, demon.
I like y'all style.
Yeah.
Real men up here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We don't whisper.
And you know,
Everybody
and they women know they weak. That's why they women want us. If he wasn't right there, all these women be trying to get with us, man.
I already know that.
Come on, bro.
I already know that.
These people are weak, bro.
Hey, wait, we let them hang up here, man.
Listen, the thing is, it's like,
We let
Y'all
them
better
hang.
stick together because I'm going to tell you.
we ain't got no choice. Look, listen, you don't.
This is on your ass.
We ain't worried about it, man.
Yeah.
We ain't worried about it. They gonna come for us anyway.
I'll be shot
Oh
out.
shit, have brothers up here that been in life and death situations, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
You're going to go through a struggle dealing with these cats.
Yeah.
When I turn them down, I devil? I know you do witchcraft and all that old bullshit. Don't do that. You're heavy.
You hang around.
Trick you so they can see what it is. In the Bible. They want to do it with your soul. They want your soul. And they're letting up with your soul.
Right.
Hey, we gonna bring out these scriptures, brother, man.
Satan is working on them to Satan is working on them to get to you. Right. What is she gonna do? This is what she do. She got cracked the egg to go to the No, I don't. It's poison.
That's why you, hey, that's why you pump and dump, man.
Am I telling the truth?
I mean, yeah. Hey, but you know what?
That's
That's any women. Black women ain't no better
Black
than them.
women want your
Yeah,
soul
black
too.
women. Hey, honestly speaking, you be better off dealing with one of them before you deal with your own woman.
I'm gonna deal by myself, man.
Even better.
Yeah,
Even better, bro. You know what? And that's a good spirit to really be by yourself. Some brothers are married, got women and children, but hey, you know what?
I ain't even homosexual. I just want to tell my kids.
Be on your dolo.
Cool with
Hey,
me.
you save your strength that way.
Yeah.
You save your
If
energy.
it get crazy, I know how to handle it.
And stay away from OnlyFans,
Scriptures
man.
say he is unmarried, cares for the things of the Most
Scriptures
High.
out, man. We got to control this lesson.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 40. It says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brethren. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So this just goes to show that so-called white people, yeah, they live by the redemption. That's their blessing. That's why they pull that shit off. They can't help it.
That's how they conquered this
fight.
land.
Yeah.
Yep.
They live by the sword, they die by the sword.
I got you better go, baby.
All right, brother, man.
What's your name, man?
Appreciate it.
Kevin? All right, man.
All right, man.
Take care of yourself, Kev. We out here on Saturdays.
I know. I see the other cat down there too. He don't be doing like y'all do. Like y'all got pull y'all around y'all. Little white boys. You see what they trying to do? Interrupt your game like.
Yeah, that's Satan.
What you talking about?
They see real men talking. They try to interrupt.
All every day.
All right, man.
It's Jake.
Jake, you tall kinds of shit, man.
Hey, and for the record, ain't nothing wrong with fucking white women. Trying to say it's poisonous. You can fuck them, just don't believe in Jesus.
Get you a pasty. Get you one. Shit. Hey, look, man. Look, every that's the spirit, bro. Man, GMS World War III. He just bought that out too. You just bought out y'all was something. Look, man. Every woman on the planet Earth belongs to the Israelite man, bro.
Right.
Solomon had women of all nations. Don't let these fucking soft, effeminate niggas in these other camps tell you can't deal with another nation. You can deal with any woman you want to deal with on this planet, bro. You're a king. You entitled to that shit. You just can't marry him. All right? You just can't marry him because honestly speaking, then you can't deal with the black woman because the black woman is a fucking heathen too.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These be the same niggas telling you can't deal with a Moabite. They don't even say that. They got something against the Edomite. But see, they be telling you can't deal with a Katie, but yeah, his bitch got blonde hair. His black nigga woman got blonde hair eyelashes, man.
And blue contact.
Man, Jake, man, come on, bro. Spoil these, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
This is Job chapter 30, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose father I would have disdained to have set with the dogs in my flock. Yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary.
Go down to verse 8.
It says verse 8, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men.
Base men, that shows you a sense of inferior, man. What they call an inferiority complex. They're inferior. That's why Esau had to project his so-called masculinity on Jake, man. Like when we was talking and we called him out, he had to come up here and try to project his masculinity, but he got rejected through the spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't want to shake your hand, man. Fuck your hand.
Right.
You
I'm
know?
trying to break bread with y'all.
I want to break bread.
Bread, you see real
I
men
don't like break bread.
talking. You see real men talking, pussy. Keep it pushing.
But Esau, low key, they want to provoke us, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing you got to realize. Like, that devil already knows he got the upper hand. You know? So they want that energy, that exchange from us, man. But he just marked himself. You know?
I mean, even then, if he did provoke us, he came up to us. So if he did get punched in this shit, that's on him.
Yeah, he should have stopped.
Yeah, I mean, you could have kept moving. I mean, technically, according to Esau, all the words, you can't retaliate our words. Well, hey, you know? Go ahead.
This is verse 8 again. It says, they were children of fools, yea, children of base men.
I feel sorry.
They
for
were
dude.
viler than the earth.
I feel sorry for this ass. She ain't right. I don't feel that. And then he shake his head at us like, you the one walking with a black woman, nigga.
Nigga with the suit.
Yeah, he gonna look at us and shake his head. Nigga, we can shake our head at you. You walking with that with that size. Yeah. With that truce horn you with, nigga. Go ahead.
Verse 9, it says, and now I am their song, yeah, I am by their word, I am their byword.
Yeah.
They abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face.
Yeah, nah, because we're on the bottom now, man. You know, without spitting in your face, the so-called white man spit in your face, man. Go around them and their families and watch how they treat you. For all you jakes that want to have Bucky's as friends and shit, man.
Right.
You go on that fishing trip, you try to get that catfish tilapia, man. You gonna be at the bottom of Truce Lake, man.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of you jakes is fucking these white women, and I guarantee you ain't met their family yet.
Hell nah.
Nigga, you will be on the menu.
She ain't gonna let you. Yeah, hey, you saw what happened to Get Out, right?
Yeah. You ain't met that bitch family. Yeah. You can only fuck her on Saturdays and keep it pushing, man, because she with her family on Sundays.
Yeah. In I had an ex. I tell you right now, I wasn't even in the truth. I never planned on meeting her family.
You already know
I had
what it
no
was.
intentions at all. I'm like, look, if your father is concerned and he wants to meet me, fine. All right. But I'm not going to your house. Don't invite me to no parties.
No.
You know, I got an apartment, you got an apartment. You know, I ain't dealing with that bullshit, man. You know?
Yeah, we want you to meet the family any fucking way, man.
Right. Ain't no, because they're not doing it for any righteous reasons. They're
Nah,
not betting you.
tell
You
you,
already
they-
smashed your daughter.
Yeah, it's like,
So-
and they're just gonna find another reason to talk shit about you, like.
Right.
That's why y'all notice when y'all have women, man. Eventually, y'all fall out with the girlfriend's mother. Y'all always end up falling out with the mother, man. The mother don't end up liking you because the daughter.
Right. Low key, the mother be sometimes be kind of like jealous looking at you.
Yeah, yeah,
I done had that before.
yeah.
You know? Especially you nigga women, man. You nigga women are notorious for bringing a random nigga in the house.
Oh man, my demon
Right.
I'm dealing with, bro. I mean, when I first met our mother,
Your mama talk about this, my friend.
I first met our mother, man. So she came over to the crib. And our mother like, oh, he looked like the dude from barbershop, man. The nigga, you know, the light skinned nigga. She had to pull her mother apart. Like, damn, you doing too much. I'm like, why would you bring your mother up here to meet me? Nah, Michael Ealy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she was like, Mom, no. I'm like, you fucking women are crazy, man.
Yeah, that's why men need to be in the house in order, man.
Yeah.
Because a woman will bring a strange man into the house. Her daughter will be developing, age 13, 14, and she'll start getting looks from the man. The mother will get jealous, man. You know, because they're competing with their own fucking seed, man.
And that's another thing too, brothers, man. Hey, y'all, if y'all got women, this is why, hey, when you deal with women that got other kids and shit like that, man, and they got daughters, do not be around the daughter when the mothers just don't.
Yeah.
Because that shit go left, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just like, you know, I got a 12-year-old girl, but it's just like at the same time, you know, if you dealing with a chick and her daughter's a teenager, she's developing. I mean, just depending on the relationship y'all got, man, you don't want to take no chances because Esau will use any means to get to us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And these women, they ain't thinking properly.
Yeah.
The daughter can lie, say, yeah, he looked at me funny. Hey, that's probably the best advice my mother ever gave me, bro, is like, do not watch nobody else's kid.
Yeah.
When she go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's some real advice. Man.
Yeah.
You'll get fucked up out here, man. These kids not rap tight too. They got what you call TikTok brain.
Yeah.
They'll do a fucking channel that get your ass 20 to 25 years, man.
Because the minute the kids start going left, the first person they try to blame, well, what kind of man you dealing with? It always goes back to you.
Yeah.
It's never the school system or the TV, anything like that. It's, well, what kind of man are you with? And then they try to narrow it down, and then they point fingers at you. Oh, yo, you the problem. And then before you know it, you in some shit you don't need to be in. Take heed, man. Use wisdom. Like that soccer player, bro. Hey, that nigga smart. He put everything in his mother's name, bro. Hey, that's smart, bro.
Like 80%
And
of that shit.
Yeah, she tried to divorce him and only get 10%. I'm like,
Because he knew that bitch was coming.
yeah, bro. That's why she tried to divorce him because she couldn't get shit. I'm like, look, bitch, I got a I will give you $200,000 if you just stay the fuck away from me. You can have it, but you ain't getting 80%. He put shit. That's what drug dealers do. They put shit in their mother's name.
Yeah.
But he put it in his mother's name, man, and that way she couldn't get a goddamn thing. So look, if he has $1 million in his account, she's only liable to 10% of that. Bitch, you only get 100,000. Goodbye. Go start an OnlyFans, buy it and beat it. Go. Get your ass out of here, man.
You know, talking shit during the divorce suit. Because you know she couldn't get nothing.
Bro, I know she was living.
Yeah. She was trying to get paid, man. She's 36.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
she's going to get a little payout.
You women, you're losing, man. You're losing big time, you know?
It's like, why would you do that, man? You married to him. Just shut up. Just take a fucking L. This nigga probably got 4 vacation homes. You in here at home crying, bitching, and complaining.
Because they get greedy. Because they want. That's why the scripture says, give her not to set foot upon thy substance, man.
Yeah, come.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to, man, look, you brothers or you millionaire niggas in America, I don't know why you don't learn. If I'm a famous basketball player or a fighter, MMA, whatever sport that pay me an exceptional amount of money, I'm not getting married. Or we gonna sign a prenuptial agreement. I'm not even getting married legally on this side, and I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
I'm not putting the ring. Oh man, if she want the ring, she can have it. But I'm not finna go to no courts. I'm not signing no papers. I'm not signing no birth certificates. Bitch, we gonna get 10 fucking pregnancy. We gonna get DNA, whatever. You know, but we're not getting caught up in that shit, man.
Yeah, how does that help me sign the paperwork?
Yeah. So, hey, brothers, I just advise y'all, work on your pull-out game, man. But look, we just giving you game. I mean, it may sound niggerish or whatever, but look, we're in a society that the scriptures say that, look, man, we're walking in on the battlements of the city, bro. Snares and traps everywhere out here. Just the innocent is having a wife and kids and having sex that brings forth pleasure is almost a death sentence, man. Having a career in this place, you're set up to fall down the pit, man.
Yeah, when it say we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man.
Device,
The,
bro.
the scriptures called a woman the weaker vessel. What much more your kids, man? So it's like, yeah, you know, to a certain extent, you have a affinity for them, but you gotta be ready to fucking lot these people, man. When I mean lot, which means you gotta walk away and don't look back.
Yeah.
And that, hey, and, you know, some brothers may be harder than others, but it's a requirement of being a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
Brothers like me and this brother, hey man, to walk the best walk in the truth, it's a requirement to be alone, man. As much as time as you want a Sunday dinner sometimes, brother, with your family, hey, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit there and watch TV and knock off this pizza, man, for the Lord.
Yeah, peace of mind. Peace of mind.
It's like that sometimes. It's all a sacrifice.
Like-
At the end of the day, the Most High, He's going to restore everything. Your family, your woman, your finances, your happiness, your health.
Yeah.
Brothers dealing with health issues, your state of mind. Brothers got demons in their mind, your freedom. You know, brothers is in jams, brothers in financial jams. All of that's going to be restored to your whole shop, man.
Right, bro.
That's right.
I got one more precept. Y'all got anything else? This last precept, man. This is Job 10, and I'm gonna start at verses 21. It says, "Before I go, whence?" Oh shit. Job 10 and 21. It says, "Before I go, whence I should not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death." That's America, man. Okay, this is the shadow of death here. Everything you do can work against you. Something as innocent as being in a situation can turn against you, man. Okay, you could go to jail behind having a domestic dispute. Okay, you could lose your children, get on child support. You know, it's fucked up, man. And it says, "In a land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness," man. And that's right here in Babylon the Great, man. So, hey, you brothers out there, you take heed, man. You know, keep the Lord first. Start moving in wisdom. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't doing according to what says, then hey, brother, you just gotta keep it moving, man. Focus on the Lord. We ain't got that much time to go. We finna inherit an eternity of glory and infinity of wisdom and riches, man. We're getting ready to live once and for all, brothers, man. So just hold on a little longer until the Lord really set this thing off. And with that, we're going to close out and give all praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. And with that, Shalom and Abba Baba.
Abba!